the first thing is being really conscious that the world that they live in, the identity that they've created, is wrapped around something that they believe to be true.
Mm,
Um, so, what I certainly don't do is go, oh, I don't believe in the disorder element. Um, I listen to where they're coming from, what's going on for them. Um, but the quickest thing I'm looking for is an opportunity for, well, a shift in them in terms of seeing something funny, seeing something humorous in their world, um, and just exploring that. Because normally there's this doom and gloom that they're carrying around that is their whole consciousness. They have no visibility of anything else. They are thinking that the world is against them, that they don't fit, um, that maybe the world would be better off without them. Um, a whole load of thinking along those lines, all of which looks realistic, credible, and that they should probably do something about it because they're people of action. Um, that weighs on them a lot. And because of that weight, they are not attuned to seeing the lightness that is also in their life. So, what I see my role as with anybody, whether they're a veteran or whether they're they're a corporate client, I'm trying to see what their world looks like for them, why they feel so caught up in this particular set of circumstances, and at the same time being attuned to when that shifts, when something humorous crops up. And once we've got the heaviness and the lightness almost side by side in a moment, my job is to sort of jump on the lightness and go, what's just happened there? Given what you've just said, this shouldn't fit. What do you make of that? And by throwing it back to them, because it's normally people are wanting the solution given to them, but actually when we give people whenever we're given a solution, it doesn't quite feel right. Um, Especially if we've got an element of pride kicking around in there too. But when you ask someone what their opinion of this weird situation we find ourselves in is, they step back and they have a think about it for a second. And sometimes they just go, I don't know. I said, okay, well, could I share something with you that we can kick around? You don't have to believe it. Let's just would you be prepared to try something out? And when you get that sort of curiosity and that ability to back and forth and kick something around, all kinds of interesting things can happen. Um, and it's what I love about the work that I do.